It's been a minute. I just figured I'd hop on for a second and show you how insane my little garden looks right now. I don't even know what's happening. I kind of have neglected it, and it looks a little crazy. I have to do some cleaning. But that is one side of my garden. My little raised bed, or I guess they're, what do they call it? The fabric pots. And then this is the other side, and I have a completely dead, where is it? Blueberry bush right there. That is totally completely dead. I should probably dig that out and plant something else there. But it is absolutely wild in here. I have things I don't even know what I planted. Like, this is a tomato plant that is doing not well at all. It looks very sad. The tomato plant looks sad. I am most likely going to have to dig that up because I don't think, it's still producing tomatoes. It's still producing. Look at that. And these look like fine tomatoes. Nothing's wrong with them. I probably could pick these. That one looks a little messed up. But I probably could pick those and they'll be fine. Some of them have rotted on the vine. Not the ideal situation, but it's fine. I have a pepper plant right here. Can you even see it in all that jungle? Right here. That's my pepper plant. No idea what kind of pepper. I'm going to guess. So I believe this is a jalapeno, just because it is producing a single jalapeno pepper. There's lots of blooms on it. Can you see that? It looks like a jalapeno pepper to me. Yes, I have no idea what kind of pepper that is, but it looks like a jalapeno, so that's my best guess. What else do I have? It's just a jungle. It's just a jungle. These are strawberry over there, right there. Big old tomato plant. Not sure what kind. I think it's like a pineapple tomato or something, but that is a huge tomato. And then I have another pepper plant right here. Also don't know what kind it is, and there's blooms but no fruit yet. So I'm not sure what kind of pepper plant this is, but we shall see when something decides to come about. And then more tomatoes and zucchinis. Two zucchinis in there, and a tomato. Not sure what kind of tomato, just planted some random seeds. This is chamomile in here. It hasn't done too much yet. I think I'm gonna have to pull it out from inside of here because I don't know if it's gonna get sun. I have to come down here when the sun is come down here in the midday to see what the sun is like. And then two more zucchini plants right here. This is, I know what tomato this one is. That is a Roma tomato, and I can only tell because of the shape of the tomato. Yeah, there's a worm on it, or not a worm. There's a caterpillar on it that is eating them. It is right there. You see it?
I can't see it.
Right there. You see it?
Where?
Right there. Right there.
I can't see it.
Why can't you see it? It's right there. Look. Right there. See it?
In this hole.
No, it's right there. See it? Look, I just moved. Right there. You see it now?
Mm.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's eating all of my Roma tomatoes. There's a hole in quite a few of them, but
I just one.
I guess. Go for it. You can't touch it. It's okay. But there's a little hole in quite a lot of them. I will have to come down here and deal with that at some point. but it's just a jungle back here. And then these last two pots, they were watermelon plants that just never produced anything. I planted them very late. The watermelons never got, I saw little baby watermelons on them, but and I thought they were pollinated, but they never were. And I was gonna come down and hand pollinate, but then I never did. So they just kind of shriveled up and died. I think I actually see one trying to form. It's getting kind of cool right now, so I don't think anything's going to form, but I see one. I might try to hand pollinate it right now to see if I can get a watermelon, even though it's like in the 70s now. I don't think it's going to produce anything. Look, can you see that? There's that could be a watermelon at some point. If I pollinate it, I just grabbed a male flower, and so let me see if I can pollinate it. I'm gonna try to pollinate it with that right there. It's hard to do. I'm juggling a baby and a toddler. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to show you. So I'm just gonna take this and then put it in there like that. And that's that. And maybe I'll get a watermelon, but it's pretty cold, so I don't think so. And then on this side, I have all my berries. This is a blueberry bush that produced a little bit. So this is the blackberry bush. It's produced for the first time this year. I've had this plant for 2 years, and the blackberries were very sweet and really good. I only got I got like a little bit more than a handful off of them, but it obviously needs to be cleaned up because it's growing kind of wild right now. So I need to clean this up. And same for this bush. This is a raspberry bush, and hold on a second please. This is a raspberry bush, and it is toppled over, and these were holding it up, but they are not anymore. So I need to really get back here and do a lot of work. This bush, I thought it was done producing, and it's still trying to produce more raspberries. Can you see those little flowers? I have never actually got a good amount of raspberries from this bush. My raspberries all turn out weird and not uniform, and I don't know what I need to do, but I definitely need to spend a lot more time back here so it doesn't get like this. And it's beautiful and I love it, but it's wild and not organized and kind of chaotic, which is fine, but I would just like it a little bit cleaner. So it's time for me to really get back here and spend some time in the garden and get it cleaned up. And I'll show you that process when I eventually get down here and clean it up. And then I want to plant a fall garden because it is already fall, and I started 0 seeds, and I still have summer garden growing because I planted that very late. I just wanted to get my hands in the soil before he was born, but I have severely neglected this space. So time for me to focus. So hopefully I can reclaim my space back and kind of get it nice and neat looking before fall is completely over. I was gonna water my chaos of a garden, but my 3-year-old wanted to water it, so I'm just gonna let her water it. She likes, if she wants to garden, I'm not gonna stop her.